Hello, 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 hello. Hello, lovely people. I've noticed that my Pokemon are not up to date here, are they? So I'm going to just quickly be going to my Pokemon PNGs and I'm going to make them invisible. Because otherwise you just got loads of Pokemon that shouldn't be there on stream, which is not ideal. So we're going to be resuming our lovely LeafGreen experience today, which is very exciting because it's been a long time. We're 6 hours 21 minutes in, and here we go. I love how it gives you a bit of a recap of what's happened. I want to try something out a sec. If I turn the light off, what does it look like? Is it too dark? It is a bit too dark, and it's a bit too gloomy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what people say. But yes, so here we are. We were doing some gambling, as you do. I might continue to do some gambling, to be honest. Nah, we'll have the lights on, because otherwise my eyes are gonna ball them in hurt. Alright, so here we go. Let's start the day by doing some gambles. Ooh. Oh, yes! Look at that, we got some Slowbro. Nice, we won something else. Look at this. You need a lot of points to do this, so to get Porygon especially costs loads. One, two, three. Ooh. Nice. No way. Bam, bam, bam. Ew. A lot of gambling here. Nice, that should be good. Oh no, just 8 points. No. Yeah, look at that. 15 points. We're going up in the world, gang. We're taking over the world. Just really hoping for the top corner there. We won't do this all stream, but it's nice, a nice ease in. Oh, no. Look how many Pikachu there are on screen. Alright, cool. Yeah, look at that. Only 15 points there, but I don't even know if we're actually making progress so far. I think we are, but then all you need is one jackpot, and then suddenly you've got tons of points, haven't you? So I think we've already got like the jackpot twice. Not during the stream, but in general. I could be here all day though, so I think we'll see if we can get one more jackpot. Go on! No! Nice. That's all our points back again. Oh, almost got a triple Pikachu. Yay! All our points back. Nice. I wonder if there's like a technique to this. I feel like it's only so good you can get at this. I don't know, it's just a bit, you know. Oh, that would have almost been it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no way. 1, 2. Oh, okay, maybe I can time this. 1, so 7s. So close. Yeah, I couldn't possibly time it if I wanted to, I have to say. Alright, I don't think we've actually made any progress, so we're just going to abandon that. And we're going to do something else. Developing a gambling addiction, indeed, Alec. And you've arrived just in time for the continuation of the adventure. Hello. I'm trying to recall what's actually going on in the stream, because I can't actually remember. How are you, Alec? Oh, here's Jilly Willy, level 46. Gonna go for a bite. It feels like ages since we've done some of this, so it's nice to be back. I just need to remind myself that it's a Nuzlocke and I need to be careful, because it's going to be really just relax a bit too much, I think. Alec, I don't know if you know, but apparently once you hit 100 follows on Facebook, you can start streaming to Facebook. I was wondering, have you followed me on Facebook just yet? Or have you followed my page as on Facebook? And if you haven't, would you please mind doing so? It would be greatly helpful and greatly appreciated. You follow me on everything. Woo! I believe you can also invite people you know to follow pages too, but the likelihood of someone wanting to, to join if they don't know me is, unlikely. But if you think of it, if you know of anyone that might be interested in it, it'd be amazing. Followed you on everything from day one, then followed you back to my house. Oh, amazing. Nice. Look at this, drowsy down. Jilly Willy is flying. I wonder if we can get to Fuchsia City and get our XP share today. That'd be amazing. They're all quite low level here. How are you doing anyway? You having a good day, lad? Whoa, why you gotta be up so early? What's going down in Funky Town? How do we get to the other floors then? Oh, the stairs, that makes sense. Job in Brighton at 8 AM. Ooh, what are you up to? What are you doing in Brighton, Alec? What are you doing bright and early? Ooh. Up bright and early. Ha ha. Ha ha indeed. I wonder what you're doing. You should be asleep already, mister. It's bedtime, Alec. Oh wow, there's a lot of. This guy's got a lot of Pokemon. Let's use a Mega Punch. Or not. Poison gas. Ugh. Literally just hovering on the job. That sounds quite fun, to be honest. Yeah, it does sound quite fun. I think I saw the Garnier work advertised actually. That sounds fun. Jonathan's a nice chap, isn't he? Out of curiosity, are you experiencing any lag on the stream at all? Or does it seem alright? It's playing ball, yay! It's playing Pokeball. That's what we like to hear. That Blastoise sprite looks awesome. Oh my, that was a bit brutal. Let's use a water gun. It's only level 17, but... Oh, Alec, you keeping it PC. Keeping it PC, I see. What's strange is that why are we not connected to Facebook anymore? I'm just going to quickly check to see if I can make sure that I'm connected. Yeah, I don't know. It's just strange because I'm connected to Facebook, but I don't get the Facebook updates in the mini feed. Yeah, I have in the past. There's definitely some new updates. Let's see if we can refresh the mini page. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay, look at that. So link cable is following. It's just updated us again. Alright, nice. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I might have pressed that button a few times, so we're going to get told several times, I think, that... Oh, sheesh. We need to heal up. Ooh, we're poisoned. so obnoxiously large when you cure Blastoise of poison. Yummy. Lovely. Ah, these bits are always quite confusing. Okay. Well, have to get back on one. It'd be fun getting stuck here on stream. Yeah, it's taken me an embarrassing amount of time to complete this stuff in the past. Well, I have to go this way, I guess. Oh my gosh. Yay, I got the potion. Fantastic. Is there anything down this way? There's not. Lovely stuff. Okay, so I have to go this way. I believe there's like two... Oh no, I want to go to the top. Can I go to the top in any way? Yeah, I can. I can go around. Nice, okay. La 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 la. What is this then? X speed. Lovely stuff. I couldn't care less about that. But it's nice to know it exists. Whoops. Oh, doing some... Hopefully not. So there's a couple of places to go here. Oh no, that's literally back to where I was. Oh, that was just a bit silly sausage, isn't it? Alright. Go back this way. La 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 la. Music's so epic to this. Right, so there's the escalator that we can't use yet. Here we go. Right, here we go then. Hang on a second, I'm just sending a message. Right, here we go. Right, let's use our water gun. Oh. No, it's so true, that's it. They're kind of just like, huh? Oh. I guess you can stay a little bit longer now that you've beaten me in battle. But yeah. Lovely stuff. What have you been playing as of late then, Alec? What games have you been blessing oneself with? Alright, so. Oh yeah. I remember talking to you about Assassin's Creed. And you're playing it on the PS5, so you've probably got more than 30 frames per second, which is good. So I'm fairly sure it's locked to that on the Switch too. Lovely stuff. I don't think my mum knows that Blastoise is named after her. You've just ordered a Steam Deck. Nice. Are there like 2 different generations of Steam Deck now? My Nintendo fanboy mind is like very upset by the prospect of that. What are you doing, Alec? Why did you get a Switch too? Ah! What are we meant to do here then? We had our battles, lovely stuff. I don't think we can go in the other. Maybe the escalator is working for us. It appears to need a key, and we don't have the key. You're not a Nintendo guy. Disgusting. That is very upsetting stuff, I think. You're not a Nintendo guy. So, where are we going to get this key from? Oh. Well, we know that I need to go to the other... It's complicated words and nonsense. Although I could probably just emulate Switch 1 games in the Steam Deck. Yes, you probably could. But that is not a... That's not a, you know, an appropriate thing to do, I don't think. Right, so let's keep going. I guess we haven't explored all these floors just yet. We're a bit over leveled for this. I wonder if it's time to swap Pokemon. Just to give something else a chance to level up. I'll have to see what our options are in a sec, I think, after this battle. Because I don't want Jelly Willy getting too strong. So then we haven't got anything else to work with. Match up. Okay, right, so... let's go straight for the Mega Punch. Bang. Cool animation. Going to be starting the GameCube streaming tomorrow. We're going to be doing Luigi's Mansion, as it's our first Throwback Thursdays sesh, which I'm very excited about. We haven't done any GameCube streaming just yet, so that's what this channel's meant to be all about. So lovely stuff. Very exciting indeed. There we go. Got another rare candy, it's a bit cool. Right. Let's go this way. Lovely stuff. Hello. Let's have a battle. Oof. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Very nice. Okay, it's Drowsy. Drowsy Wowsy. Drowsy down. Oh, black glasses. What do they do? They're black and they're glasses, I guess, but very intriguing. Max Ether. I think you get the Master Ball in here, do you? Or is that a bit... I might get a bit ahead of myself here. You like the name of that item, Alec, I think. He's just got a brown bottom half, yeah. Looks a little bit like a kind of chocolate coated banana. I feel like that's like a combination of colours that sometimes you see together. Go on, Coffin, go down, go down. Yeah, nice. We're not getting poisoned today, lads. Woo. Zubat. Poor Drowsy did not appreciate that comment though. Just saying, you hurt his feelings. Nice, there we go. Oh, he dropped the lift key, which I almost didn't pick up, which was really bad. Honestly, I have a recollection of some of these parts taking me ages, and it's all just because I couldn't follow the directions as a kid. I mean, I've always been quite a directionally challenged chap, but this was always just something else, you know. Right, here we go. Whoopsie. And then we want to go there, and then down here, and then down there, and then down there, and then across there, whoopie-doo. And then here's the lift. We've got the lift key. We've obtained the lift key, which means we can now go to... Ooh, let's go to... Before. I think this is the floor we want to be on anyway. We can't go to B3 for some reason. Alright, B4, let's see, basement 4. What's this? Oh, a calcium. Lovely stuff. And then, just going to do a quick check to see what level our Pokemon are. Philip is level 10, Wonder Babe is level 25, Puncho 25, and Bull Boy is 17. What a team. They don't get any love or opportunity to, you know, do alright. Other than that. Alright, here we go. Sandshrew. Ah, cheers, yeah. Alright, let's see. I think we have to do our first battle against Giovanni in a minute as well. It's very exciting. Jelly Willy's level 48, taking over the world. Sandslash, new. Watch out, Sandslash. Here comes Water Gun. An exceptionally effective move. Oh, I really want XP share. Ekans, woo, woo! Yeah, that's right, Alec. Doo doo. Right, here we go. There we go, that was lovely, wonderful stuff. Jelly Willy's attack. We're going to do a classic bite against Ekans here. There's not much challenge right now, is there? Because Jelly Willy's just flying through it. I'm kind of hoping that if Jelly Willy can get to a really high level, then by the time we get XP share, it's just going to be forcing all the other Pokemon to level up anyway, because Jelly Willy's not going to need much of the XP share, you know, in their particular direction. That's the dream. That's the aim. Alec, have you tuned in at all to the Pokemon Pokopia streams I've been doing? It's very true. And Alec, Arbok evolves, well, Ekans evolves into Arbok, and you know what that spells backwards too. It's very clever stuff. Is Pokemon. Very clever stuff. Lovely stuff. Right, here we are. Oh, here's Giovanni. Let's see, have we got a little potion that we can use? Don't want to use anything crazy. Maybe we don't need to use anything then. Let's see, so a super potion. I don't think we need it. Yeah, we might as well use it actually. And then you had enough, did you? You took one look at Pocopa and you thought, oh my, no, no, no. Next month, Alec, a really fun game that will be awesome to stream comes out. And you are going to find it absolutely hilarious. It's right up your street. It's a game called Tomodachi Life. And if you're not aware of what it is, I'd recommend Googling it. Basically, I'm going to be able to make you on Tomodachi Life. I've already have actually, because you're at my stag do, and it's going to be good. It's going to be really fun because we're all going to be very invested in what all these little people do. Oh, I've already told you about it before. Well, it must be because it's so darn good, Alec. That's why. So darn good. I think you can. You can do all sorts of things in the game. You can. It might be sort of like that. I'll get notified that Alec and Ollie are talking to one another, and then I can determine like what their topic of conversation is. That kind of thing. It's brilliant. It looks brilliant. Oh, I flinched. That's not good. That's our first Kangaskhan as well. We've not seen a Kangaskhan. Oh, a critical hit. Don't mind if I diddly do. Ooh, a Mega Punch against me. Gonna Mega Punch you back, mister. Take that. Yeah, take that. Alright. Gonna do a little check, because once we hit 100 likes, we'll be able to go on Facebook streaming as well. And I've got a funny feeling there'll be some people that might sort of be curious and might want to tune in to that. So actually, we are now currently sitting on 83 followers. We need 17 more followers, and then we'll be able to stream. My hope is that we'll be able to get it by tomorrow, ready to stream Luigi's Mansion, and then we'll be able to stream that to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at once. But likewise for X and for TikTok and for Instagram. Once I have a set amount of followers, I can then stream to those platforms too. So very, very exciting. Oh yeah, we got a Silver Scope. I don't know how to use sussy Russian bots. You might need to help me out with that one, Alec. Do you know any sussy Russian bots? Can make them all accounts in Tomodachi Life too. That'd be funny. Do 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 do. Shoo do do do. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, we had 50 likes on 50 follows on Facebook yesterday. This time yesterday, and then I've had a few friends that have really pumped it out. One person sort of was like, "Follow this page, and I'll give you some free Pokemon." So that really helped. And then a couple of other people have sort of invited all their friends to follow the page as well, which has really helped. But yeah, like if you do know anyone that you think might be interested in the page, a cheeky follow from them would be incredible. We might even be able to start streaming to Facebook today, I don't know. If we can get 17 more followers. The thing is, once we hit those kind of those milestones, then I can shut up and stop whining and whinging about getting support and stuff. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, so you can just buy coins. So I could just do that later on. That's good. That's good to know. And then what does he sell then? Exchange coins for fabulous prizes next door. So we've got Sylph Scope, which means we can now talk to the ghosts in the other store. I'd actually remember if we've done everything or anything here, so that's not helpful. I feel quite dehydrated, so I'm going to have a sip of my juicy woo. Alec, see, I want this to be accessible for younglings too, so I'm gonna have to deny that one. I thought I had this system set up on Twitch so that if you tried to say a rude word, it got automatically replaced with a really nice word. I thought it sounded funny, so that's what I've got in place. But if it works, I don't know. If you, Alec, if you just outright just try and say the word, see what happens. Oh, look at this. Aw, cute. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, no, you can't say it. It gets flagged up still. Well, that worked. Oh dear. There's always a way. Always a way. Hang on, have we got a... Yeah, we've got a Flareon called Wonder Babe. Yeah, you certainly have found the loophole. So maybe we have done everything here. So now we can go back to... we can do the ghosty stuff now, I guess. Can we get down there to do the gym? I think we can. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I think someone was blocking this earlier, but not anymore. Very exciting. Oh, this is the gym full of women. It's the grass one. Oh, we're gonna do one battle, and if it's really tricky, then we'll stop. In fact, if they're around level 20 or so, I might be able to use Flareon a little bit. Yeah, okay, I could use Flareon. Not for this battle necessarily, but for the next one, I can definitely give it a good old go. Level 49, taking over the world. Look at this. Chilly Willy. In fact, I need to be on multi-stream just in case anyone does try and say anything on YouTube. I don't think they are, or will be, but... Why did I get that notification sound then? Not sure. Oh well, right. So let's see. Let's swap around. So we're gonna have Wonder Babe at the front of the party. Let's see what Wonder Babe can do. Because I believe in Wonder Babe. I do. Oddish, here we go. Chilly Willy. Huh? I'm confused. I swear I just sent Flareon to the beginning of my... I don't know. I thought I made it my first Pokemon. Yes, we're going to swap Pokemon. And Wonder Babe should have been out. How peculiar. Oh no. That's awful. I hadn't realised that... Okay. I don't actually have a fire type move with Wonder Babe, so that's good, isn't it? And now we're asleep. That's good. No, we're wrapped around. Okay. Uh-oh. Come on, wake up. Wake up! Wake up, Wonder Babe! I'm quite chuffed about having a fire type. Doesn't always happen, does it? So lovely stuff. Bam. Yes, go Wonder Babe. Very proud of Wonder Babe here. But just let you outright say that word. Alright, got in. Oddish! Nice. Oh no. Okay, that didn't actually do that much. I'm not very evasive at all. Oh, look, I'm even less evasive now. Right, so there we go. We'll do it again. Another quick attack. Nice. We're stunned now. I'd rather that than be poisoned, so it's all good. Wonder Babe is paralysed. Paralysis is really strong in some of the older games. It's quite crazy, really. Oh, how did your day of getting stuff sorted at home go, Alec? Because you said about you had like deliveries and lots of bits and bobs going on, didn't you? Let's see if I have any fire moves that I can teach. Well, Water Pulse, that's a good move. Well, that's better than anything I've got anyway. We have not got any fire type moves. Oh, look at this. You crazy kid. Alright, not able. Okay, what am I able to do then? Frustration, that's an awful move. Bullet Seed, Roar, Water Pulse. I'm going to use Water Pulse on Jilly Willy actually, because I've got a funny feeling that's going to be better than Water Gun. 40 and this is 60 damage, so lovely stuff. Happy days. That's very good about your oven, Alec. I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you. Pleased for you. That's what I meant to say. Pleased for you. Dig. Psychic. Nah, I can't use that. Yeah, I don't really know. I've not really got a good fire move, which is quite sad. What I'm going to do then instead is we're going to heal ourselves of paralysis. And then we're actually going to use... It feels a bit unnecessary, but I'm going to level up Wonder Babe once, because I've got a funny feeling the second I level up I'm going to learn a fire type move. Oh, that didn't work. But we do need Wonder Babe to be as strong as possible, so elevated to level 27. Right, and then we'll use a super potion too, and then we're going to bring Wonder Babe to the front of the party, I think. But yeah, I think we're good here. We can stay and do the rest of the gym, perhaps even. Crazy kids, isn't it? Let's go this way. We'll do all the battles just because I think we need to level up Wonder Babe. Wonder Babe, Wonder Babe. She's dressed like Luigi. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, I can't believe it's a Bulbasaur. Take it out. Ah, that's not quite what I wanted. Uh-oh. Yeah, take that. Smelly bum. I call it Smelly bum. I want Wonder Babe to level up. I want Wonder Babe to learn a fire move. It's crazy. Luigi's got Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. I don't really have any good attacks with this Pokemon, so we're just... Oh no. It's not good. Fast asleep. Wonderful stuff. Fine Whip. Lovely stuff again. Let's just persevere, I think, because they're not going to hit too hard anyway. Nice, we're back on it. Whoa! Oh. Raise a leaf. There we go, lovely stuff. Right, so I don't think we need to worry about healing again, do we? Yeah, 33 health. Can't hurt, especially while we're not that powerful either, you know. There's Erica in the middle, being the babe, as she often is. Here we go, quick attack. Ooh! A critical hit quick attack that was an insta kill. That's crazy. Crazy. Don't be mean to poor Bellsprout. Bellsprout didn't choose its design. Nah, I don't want to bypass a battle. I want to do every single battle. Cute. Hey Alec, guess how many views the YouTube channel's had since starting about a week ago. I think that's... Is it about a week ago? Yeah, not that long ago. Yeah, guess how many views we've got. Alright, that's a bit too optimistic. Don't like it. Guess down. More than 420, Alec, but less than 69,000. It hadn't even occurred to me that you would choose a 69, a number that starts with 69. No, you've chosen a 6767. More than 6,767. It's quite a horrible name, a horrible number to say out loud. 6,767. Ooh. Go on. Guess again, Alec. Over 9,000. You're right. Over 9,000. Oh, oddish, you cheeky bum. Over 9,000. Guess again, Alec, hey? It's over 9,000, but less than 69,000. Well, to be honest, you're pretty close, like, but we don't need to keep doing this. You might leave. Please don't leave. It is over 9,001. We have 12,200 and something views. And yeah, 12,000 of them were in the last 7 days, so the channel is literally just over a week old, I guess. That's quite good, isn't it? TikTok, we've got quite a lot of views too. But just because people have seen it doesn't mean they like it. So you never know. But it's alright. We've got a recent video of me evolving, which went down well. Well, it's only just been posted, but it's going down well. I know, tell me about it. I mean, to be fair, Laura gave me the same advice as well, so yes, you both are very much right. It was very helpful indeed. Oh, I've just realised I've only got one last quick attack, and that's the only attack I've got that will actually do any damage, so hopefully... That's insane. I'm paralysed, so I still get to do quick attack first. Ivysaur. Well, yeah, we're going to definitely switch out because we now don't have a Pokemon that can actually do anything. Let's go with Puncho. Ta-da! Look at Hitmonchan. We got him in honour of Pokopia, didn't we? Oh, we got loads of punch moves. Comet Punch. 2, 3. Oh, I only hit 3 times. Ivysaur. Cheeky bum. Oh wow, Ivysaur's going to heal quite a bit after that, I think. Yeah, not ideal. What does Pursuit actually do? Let's find out. That wasn't very good. Oh no, Puncho. I don't like all this sleeping business. Tut tut. Oh no, and Leech Seed as well. Sheesh. Not convinced this is going to go too well, so we're going to swap out to Jelly Willy, the one and only. Oh well. When do you have your the next shift at Thingamabob? Is it Friday? At Costco. I've eaten all this flapjack now, by the way. They did not last that long. Turns out the whole family loved them. And that is it. Now we don't have any left. Alright, we're going to use some ether to restore Wonder Babe's PP. Sunday. Oh right, you're not back till Sunday. Ew. They're quite desperate to fill one of those slots, aren't they, at the moment? It's quite sad, really. Would have been quite up for helping out, really. If I could, but I can't, so I won't. What is going on? Alright, TM case. We're actually gonna give Flareon another move because at the moment we're not really getting to do many attacks. So okay, we can't learn that. What about Dig? Can we learn Dig as Flareon? Yes, we can. Alright, what move should we forget? We've got some awful moves, so we're gonna... Yeah, I'm not ever gonna get a chance to use Helping Hand, I don't think. Or very rarely. Having a good time, aren't we, over there? Yeah. Oh, and you can only use TMs once. Such a horrible quality of life thing. Okay, Shockwave, Brick Break. Could also be... Oh no, I can't. Rock Tomb. Let's see, can we learn Rock Tomb? No. Snatch. No. Fairly certain we can't use Psychic. Yeah, we can't use Psychic. Bullet Seed. That would be weird if we could use that, to be honest. Cut. No, we're not going to use Cut. And then we need to heal ourselves of paralysis again. Lovely stuff. We're actually going to be super safe. We're going to use a super potion because we're actually quite damaged at the moment. And here we go. This weird thing's going on with Streamlabs at the moment, where I get like a notification even when like nothing's happened. So I'm a bit baffled by that, but that is cool. That's fine. All right, here we go. So we haven't got. Let's use ground attack against Execute. Maybe that will do the job. We've dug a hole. They've used Reflect. And then dig. Wow, that wasn't that effective at all. Confusion. Kind of hurts your eyes a bit, didn't it? Let's use quick attack. Oh wow, that's awful. Hypnosis, no. Oh, Wonder Babe. I could be just making quick work of this with you know, with my main dude, but I won't. Oh, that's strange. Oh, it's because, yeah, alright. Hello, Very Martinez. Thanks for letting me know, Alec. It's because you're on YouTube. Hello. Nice to have you joining in. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't update the YouTube thing all too often. How are we doing, Very? Hope you're having a good day and enjoying your daily Pokemon shenanigans. Alright, we're not going to wake up anytime soon, so I think we're going to swap to Jelly Willy now and do the deed, so to speak. Alright, so let's try Bite. Setting something up in the background really quick. No. I wonder if it's you, Very, that's now swapped over to Twitch. But it's nice to see you tuned in. In fact, let me just do a check here. So, when I respond to you, it doesn't seem to send to YouTube, which is interesting. Whereas if I post there, I can. How peculiar. And that reads the same on my screen, but oh well. Very odd. But there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, we need to wake this dude up again. I think we're sleeping now, aren't we? So we're going to use the one and only awakening that we have. We're going to battle the other of Erica's hench women. I guess that's what they are. If you catch an Execute, could you name him Mini-Mez? Why Mini-Mez? Mini-Mez. I'm confused by that. Oh, right. I did not get that. Mini-Me's. Yeah, we could have a Mini-Me's. I think it might be a while until we find an Execute, but yeah, definitely have a Mini-Me's. In fact, if we do see an Execute, I'll honour that, even if you're not online and with us, Alec. Okay? It's a must. It has to happen. Whoa, on edge! Oh dear, we're taking a bit of a beating here, like an egg. Like a collection of eggs. Like a collection of Executes, or a collection of Mini-Me's, as Alec has very kindly suggested as a name. We're swapping to Jelly Willy. Egg. Like that. do need to shave my head again soon, believe it or not. You look at my head right now, and can you see the fluff? I look like a kiwi. And trust me, that wasn't something I intended to be like. I'm not trying to be a kiwi. I have got that kind of peach fuzz going on, so it's about time. In fact, I will definitely shave my fuzz tomorrow. I am a fuzzy fellow. You could call me Hot Fuzz. No, I'm joking. Although I would like to watch that film again. It's been a long time. Alright, I'm going to get a bit chickened out here, and I'm going to swap to Jilly Willy, the level 49 Blastoise, to battle Erica. I still think you should take up toupees. Have a different one. Yeah, I'd love to have I could have a collection of toupees just behind me here. That'd be fantastic. I love that. Oh dear. At some point I will invest in like sort of a really nice microphone and headphones and stuff, I think, because I do like this setup and I am enjoying this. And I like to think it's the beginning of quite an important thing to me really, but obviously it's early days, so I don't get carried away. But it's just really cool to... in my head I always assumed that streaming games was like quite a tricky thing to do, like just in terms of like the practicality of it. And actually like, yeah, capture cards are your friend. Right, the Trump one day, Dreads the next. Ooh. I'd quite happily have a Trump toupee. It could be very funny. Do impersonations on her. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Giga Drain had the potential to be quite nasty there, but we need not worry. Alright, Giga Drain again. Not good. In fact, if he gets a critical hit, we're in quite a dangerous spot here, so we might want to be a bit careful. Yes! We're good. Chilly Willy. Oh, you. We beat Erica. There we go. Fantastic. Now we can learn Strength. Brilliant. What move have we learnt? Teaching move, Giga Drain. Fantastic. I don't think I've actually got any decent grass types. And if I'm not careful, actually, hang on. How are we doing health-wise? Who's poisoned? Wonder Babe. Alright, we have to be really careful as I move. I think we should be able to get to the Poké Center. 27. Alright, let's go. I'm not convinced, actually. We'll play it a bit carefully here. We'll be a bit careful, rather. 21. Okay. I think the Pokemon Center's over here. Just checking. 15. Okay. Wow, not that way. Alright, I might be playing it a bit... Alright, I think we're okay. 8. Oh, there we go. Amazing. Do do do. Lovely stuff. Right, we're all healed up. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So now we're going to go to the... Let me just check the map. I think we're going to go right. In fact, what is that? Oh yeah, I forgot we got a bike. Whoops. Let's have a look. The map is here. We want to go to Lavender Town, which is far to the right. So off we go. Oh, we'll be able to catch a ghost type there. This is where we failed to catch a Vulpix for the second time. That was horrible. I got very sad. Very saddened by that experience. Here we go. Go on, Meowth, that I kindly named after Philip, my friend Phil, because he's been very helpful. So he's got all the helpful moves as well. Alright, whee! Alright. Right, here we go. So I think we should be able to do this now. I don't think we need to talk to anyone beforehand or anything like that. So if I use... Do I need to actually use the item? Sylph scope. There we go. In fact, what does it say about it? A scope that makes unseeable Pokemon visible. This is made by Sylph. Cool. Right, so I think it's automatically applied. We can't run in here, which is a bit sad. Can we go that way? No, it's a dead end. I think anywhere around here we might encounter Pokemon. Don't know. Alright. Oh, the second I walked past. That was kind of creepy. Ah, see, one game that would be really fun to play on stream would be Alien Isolation. Or any of those games where, like, you know, it's kind of scary, it's a bit jump scary, and they can listen to you. That would be good. Let's go for a bite. Ta-da! Yeah, Dark's super effective against ghosts. That works out nicely. Channeler Hope. He's having a rough time. Escape rope. Woo! So if we ever need to escape, we're one step closer to being able to do just that. Hello! Be gone, malevolent spirit! Can you use the scope in the foggy areas? Yes, but I don't think I need to use it. I think it's automatically just used. So basically, if I randomly have an encounter with a Pokemon, instead of it just going into a battle like this and it just being like weird and undetectable, it will actually show me what Pokemon it is that I see. So essentially this counts as a new route, a new area, so the next Pokemon we see we'll be able to catch. In theory. Very exciting. We're one step closer to going to Fuchsia as well. Alec, can you tell me, I mean there are two people on Twitch, so I don't know if someone else might be tuning in too. Can you, or the other person, the other mysterious person, can you tell me if it's a bit too dark? I'm just going to turn off the light here, because it's quite nice and cozy. Hello! And I'm just wondering if it's a bit too dark, or does it not matter? An egg in the dark, eh? No, seems atmospheric. Very cool. Lovely stuff. And as I said that, the other person left. I think I scared them away. They obviously don't like egg in the dark. I think that's what it is. Look at all these Pokeballs. I'm wondering, actually, maybe we don't need to battle everyone. Maybe we can get away with skipping some battles, you know? Right, here we go. This is it. This is a Pokemon we can catch, which I am very excited about. Pokey or... No, let's think of a nice name for this one. Remember, I need them to be PC. Let's use a Great Ball. 1, 2, 3... Yeah, alright. Give me a name then, Alec. You are the entirety of my audience right now, so you have the privilege of naming this dude. Don't know. Rick Ghastly. Now that is a name I can get behind. That is a name I can get behind. Right. I don't know if it's going to fit though. That's the only thing. Let's try and make it work. Rick. I think it will work. We just can't have a space. That's fine. We can make that work. Well done, Alec. Very proud of you there. Rick Ghastly. Astley, Gassy, Rick. I didn't even read the other two suggestions. Oh, so we kind of have to battle them. Oh well, yeah, that's fine. And then obviously that's the only Pokemon we're able to catch in this building, so that's fine. I mean, there aren't loads of options anyway. Great Ball. That's the Great Ball I just used up as well, so that works out. Ghost? No! Wonder what this works. How does this work in the dark? You can kind of see Pipple up in the background, and that makes me happy. Lovely stuff. Are there any items? There are no items. We're going upstairs. Whee! Alright, next floor. Second. Alright. Okay. It's Ghastly, and we're gonna run away because there's no point wasting our PP. Alright, so we have to battle them. No, we don't. Oh, this heals us. Oh, lovely. Alright, we've got two options here. If we're careful, actually. Wait, do they give us something cool? Oh, that's cute. There we go. Now we need to battle one. Yeah, well that's it, Alec. I don't want to waste my PP. My PP. Yeah, that's it. I should always take care of my PP. There should never be a time whereby I choose not to look after my PP. Oh, Jelly Willy's level 50! What's funny is, if I ever get Jelly Willy far enough through this game, let's say I get Jelly Willy to level 67, that's the age my mum is. So what I will do is I'll take a picture and send it to my mum. If we ever make it that far with Jelly Willy. I don't know how much she'll appreciate it, but you never know. Maybe she'll love it. Maybe she'll think it was really cool. Really cool. Yeah, well that's it. Yeah, my boys were very excited to realise that their gran was 67 years old. They were like, oh yeah! And I was just stuffing my face with Chinese takeaway. Thought they can have it. She's down with the kids. Yeah, until August she's down with the kids, and then she will age. Da, da, da. Your mum's the same age as mine, isn't she? Or was she slightly older? Maybe she's like a year older. Can't really remember. Oh, she's 71. But yeah, for the longest time, I just forgot how old my parents were, because I just it's not something you think about all too often, is it? I feel like the older you get, the more it just becomes like a blur. But there you go. Hey, another Pokeball, a rare candy. Don't mind if I diddly do. Alright, I wonder if we'll see a Haunter. Nope, just another Ghastly. We're gonna run away from this bad boy. Be gone, intruders! But we can't do anything about this encounter. Yeah, so this is what it looks like, Alec. So every encounter would have looked like this, and we wouldn't have been able to do anything. But we've just used Silph Scope to reveal that it was a Marowak. No way. And we cannot catch it because we've already caught a Pokemon here, which is really sad, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything differently anyway, because I'm only allowed to capture the first Pokemon. In fact, what I might do is I might catch it and then put it in a... The reason for it is because... Oh, okay, I can catch it anyway, that's fine. I was just thinking, like, it'd be good to get it on the Pokedex, but I won't use it. But I don't even have that luxury, so there we go. Do 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 do. Ta-da! Do, 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 do. Aw, Cubone's mother. Aw, and now look how high up we are. And all these battles with Team Rocket again. All those hours of playing a Game Boy Advance without a backlit screen and just trying to see it. And now look at us. Having the best time. You must now head to bed, Alec. You crazy kid. And that's because you've got to be up bright on early. I will, I'll have fun. Thank you very much, Alec, for tuning in. Lovely to chat and hang out, as always. I'll keep you posted on how everything goes. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a lovely day tomorrow. And I will speak to you soon. All these Team Rocket grunts, we fought quite a lot of them on stream today. Coughing, lovely stuff. So in case you are unaware, tomorrow we're going to be doing our first GameCube stream on original hardware. Hence why we're called GC McGee. It's going to be lots of GameCube content, and we're going to be starting with our stream of Luigi's Mansion, which was a launch title for the GameCube, and just a game that's always had a really special place in my heart. I don't think it's necessarily like one of my favourite games on the GameCube, but it's fantastic, and it just really showcased what the console could do and how much of a sort of graphical upgrade the GameCube really was compared to its predecessor. Like when you think about sort of early 3D, the N64 era, and then compare that to the GameCube, I don't think we've really ever had a generational leap quite like it. And I think I was about 11 maybe when the GameCube came out, and it was just... Well, maybe younger actually. I might have been younger, maybe 9 when it first came out. But it just absolutely blew my little mind, and I've loved it ever since. Whenever I've not had a GameCube in my life, I've always been a bit sad, and also just always wondered what I'm doing with myself. Like, I think I've ended up reintroducing a GameCube to my life about 3 or 4 times throughout my life, so this time around it's not going anywhere. But there you go. There we go. It's Fuji. Here we go. We've helped the old man. Yay, we got the Poke Flute, which means we're going to be in a situation to potentially catch Snorlax. Which we might actually be able to use in this Nuzlocke run. Assuming we catch it, and also assuming that no one else, you know, that we don't accidentally encounter another Pokemon before that. Here we go. So I think we can try and go south. In fact, let's maybe go to the store and see if we need to top up on anything. Because I'm sure there's a few items that might be helpful. Let's sell stuff first, actually. I have not much to sell, it seems. No? Don't know. An item to be held by Pokemon, a shady looking pair of glasses that boosts dark type moves. That's quite cool. Cleanse tag. No way. A cleanse tag that repels. I didn't realise that was a thing. So I can literally just have that on me and it will just stop me encountering Pokemon. That is incredible. Definitely going to be putting that to use. Let's buy some stuff then. We've got 36,000 and that is enough to buy us some bits. So we might not need any super... I think we're doing alright for stuff, aren't we, generally? Antidote. Let's make sure we've always got 10 of those. And then same for Paralyze Heals. And then same for Burn Heals. And then same for Ice Heals. I don't think we've actually been frozen yet this game, but can't hurt, can it? Can't hurt. So we're going to do that. Lovely stuff. Here we go. Whee! Right, here we go. This is going to be where we encounter our beloved Snorlax. We're going to just check who this person is first. Ah, who gave us a TM. Return. Lovely stuff. Cute. Just to play it safe, we're going to save it. We're now 7 hours and a half into our Nuzlocke run, which is good. We've not learned how to surf or anything like that yet, so we are not going on the water anytime soon. And while we're battling, I'm going to just have another sip of drink. Okay. Here we go. Goldeen! Again! Lovely stuff. Love to see it. Right, there we go. At least I think this is where Snorlax is, but we're heading towards Fuchsia, which means we're one step closer to getting the XP share, which will be amazing, because then I'll actually be able to start using other Pokemon. No! Okay, that's good. I thought acid actually poisoned you as well, so that's really good. It's quite nice playing in the dark, I have to say. I like it. Goldine, eh? Do 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 do. Lots of battles along the dock here. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Lots of Goldine. In fact, I might turn the audio up a little bit for me. Feels a bit quiet. There we go. Now I can be fully immersed in the game. The thing is, I don't really need to be battling them all, but here we are. What you gonna do? Ah, oh, look at Bullywag! It's so clear the direction of that swirl on Bullywag's tummy here. What's baffling as well is obviously we can stumble upon shinies, which is quite cool here. But whether that's going to happen, I do not know. Do 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 do. Let's avoid them, and let's do it. It's time. I think we've done it. We've woken him up. Woo. Now, how high a level is Snorlax? Oh, he's only 30. Oh, he's 50 for some reason. No, he's normal, so I'm not going to be able to do any crazy damage, hopefully. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, cool. I had a Chesto Berry. I think next time it will stay asleep, so we're just going to keep tickling it down, I think. Oh, okay, nice. Ah, use rest. Okay, right now we're going to take advantage of this. We're going to use a bite attack. I'm hoping it doesn't do a crazy amount of damage. No, we're fine. Right, that's a safe amount of damage then. Oh, okay. Oh, we used the headbutt. Okay. We're gonna take advantage of this. We're gonna do one attempt at catching it, just in case it's gonna heal in a second. So, nope, didn't work. It's fine. Snore, but it failed. All right, fine. Let's just damage it a little bit more then I think. Nice, it failed again. If I get a critical, I might actually knock Snorlax out here, so... Nope, not happening. Oh, it worked! Okay, Jilly Willy's gonna be sleeping! Or not yet. I think Rapid Spin didn't do as much damage as Bite, so we're gonna try that. Good. We're sleeping. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. We'll try and catch again. Go on, Snorlax. Damn it. Come on. Alright, let's get another chance in. No way. Okay. Okay, it's resting, that's fine. How much health is it going to heal back? Okay, sheesh. Alright, we're going to try and get its health down a bit quicker, I think, here. I'm going to use Water Pulse. Oh, I can, of course I can. Ooh. Nope. It's not going to work right now, but what I'm going to do next time, I think, is I'll try and paralyze Snorlax while it's asleep. Still fast asleep. That's insane. HP full. That was a waste. I woke up. These don't damage too much. Snorlax has got a lot of health, so it should be alright. Yeah, we're good. Ooh. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use Water Pulse again, I think. Oh. This really could go either way, couldn't it? If I actually damage Snorlax is gonna get hurt. Let's just try and get rid of these crappy Pokeballs, I think. Almost no chance of catching that, but it's probably going to use... Oh, it snapped out of confusion anyway, actually. That's not good. I'm going to heal up and then hope that Snorlax does the same. Fingers crossed. Alright, we're going to use a Hyper Potion then, I think. There we go, and then it's probably going to rest. Yep, that's fine. Alright, let's see. If we can paralyze Snorlax, that will be ideal. But then he's already asleep, so it wouldn't work. I don't know. Let's use Mega Punch, see what happens. It's going to be quite effective. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, half health and asleep. I think let's go for it. Let's try our luck here. With a Great Ball as well. 1, 2. No way. Oh dear. Still asleep. Cool. Alright, I could damage it a little bit more, but it won't be asleep. We'll try one more time while he's asleep. We got a good chance of catching Snorlax, but it's gonna take up a lot of our resources, I think. That's not good. That's not good. Alright, let's go for Bite. And it might even flinch him. It did! And now we're asleep. Great. I think we want to wake up, really. That's something that's quite important, I think. We need to be awake for this battle. So we're going to use a... Where is it? Am I being silly? A Awakening... Nope, we don't... Oh no, we do. We have one. That's fine, we'll use it. This is quite a nasty battle. Oh, please don't just put me to sleep again. Okay, I'm wondering if he can actually rest again. Alright, we are just going to have to try and catch, I think. Hey! I wasn't confident about that. Alright, Snorlax needs a new name. And Snorlax is going to be 6'11". Look at that. £1,000. Yes, we're definitely going to give Snorlax a name. And it's going to be called just while we haven't got anyone able to suggest names. I don't know if you are tuning in on Twitch and you are able to send a message, please let me know, and then maybe we can go for a name of your choice, of your choosing, as opposed to mine. But I'm thinking of Snorlax being called Tumsworth. It's got a tummy's worth of tum right there. So I'll give it a moment and then I'll just name him Tumsworth if not. Or her, rather. No, him. Looks like I'm gonna be... Yeah, we'll do it. Tumsworth. Fantastic. So then if I just quickly check, have we got any new Facebook followers? I'm very curious. Because there's a good chance we do. We do. We're up to 84 now. We need 16 more followers. And then we'll be able to live stream to Facebook too, which is fantastic. So we've got two directions we can go in here. Let's have a little look at how appealing these options are. Town map. So we can either go to Vermilion City, which I think... Oh, that's the other way around to Diglett's Cave, and then we can go down to Fuchsia City, which is brilliant. I think we'll go this way first. I think we've been this way anyway. Definitely have, yeah. In fact, we've learnt fly now, haven't we? So we can fly around instead. So once we've gone to Fuchsia once, we'll be able to fly. Is this the name rater? Is this who? Fishing Guru. Nice. And this is a new area, which means we can use the Super Rod to catch a Pokemon. As much as we already have water types, but let's do it. Let's use a Super Rod. Shall hold fire just in case before we reach the end of the route. Let's see what else we can find here, basically, because there could be something cool. It might be like a patch of grass. I think you might be able to get Farfetch'd in this area. I don't know if Let's Go is anything to go on, but I can't actually remember. Do 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 do. Oh no, poison point. That's not good. That's not what you want, is it? That's not going to help me. Oh, I've always thought Nidorino is really cool. Obviously Nidoking is even cooler, but... Do 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 do. Lovely stuff. We got iron. That really wasn't worth it, in my opinion. Right, so then let's heal ourselves of the poison, because it's gonna be a pain otherwise. Right, then we're gonna use a super potion. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's wait for it to turn around because I don't want to have to fight him. Ah, oh, what is that? What is that? Oh well. Alright, Magikarp, here we go. Little cute little Magikarp. There we go. Right, Magikarp, here we go. Ta-da! I love the Yeah, here we go. So this is the patch of grass that I wouldn't have been able to catch a Pokemon in if... I said, this is a different patch. So in theory, we could catch a Pokemon here and then go south a little bit and then catch another. We've already got Jilly Willy, so we've got a really good water type. And now it looks like we might have a really good grass type, actually. Fantastic. Let's try Rapid Spin. I don't want to do too much damage to it. Brilliant. That's fantastic. Well, hey, take that. Right, then... Come on, Weeping Bell. Ooh. Well, that was good. That was a smooth one. Alright. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. And it shows you the evolution line when you catch them. Alright, we're going to have a new name. Alright, okay. I'm thinking we call it Weepy... Weepy Wendy. Is it a girl? No, it's a boy. Weepy... What? I don't know. Weepy... Oh, what's his name? Okay. Alright, that's it. We're going to call him Weepy Wes. And we're going to have to get Weepy Wes out of the box in a bit. So that was Pokemon that we encountered as soon as we went in that grass. I'm really pleased that we held off there. Ah, okay, we'll have to do a battle here, but that's fine. Not the worst thing in the world. Oh, a bird catcher, a bird keeper, Sebastian. Chilly Willy. Level 29 Pidgey. Hasn't decided to evolve Pidgey, bless. But that's fine. Pidgeotto. No. Alright, that's because he's already got a Pidgeotto here. That's fine. I'll get it. Whoops, I didn't need to do that. I guess we're using another bite. Nice. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know if we can get up there without... Yeah, we can get up there without battling. This is the patch where I believe you can get a Farfetch. So this is another Pokemon that we're going to hopefully try and catch. It might be a Farfetch, it might be something else, but I just mean in general, this is a patch. So we have to... This is the only Pokemon we're allowed to catch here. And that's good. I'd quite happily catch a Pidgeotto. It saves us having to evolve Rogi. If we catch this, we'll be able to call it Rogi 2, I think. Let's try Rapid Spin. Okay, good. Hopefully it doesn't use like Whirlwind or something, because then we'll really get thrown out of the battle. Oh! Yay! It's John! And he's talking to us on YouTube! The tube of you! And look, John, I can read your message now. Hello, Johners. GC Pug. Oh, hang on. Just as you arrived, I've just realised that we just missed our chance to catch the Pokemon. Pidgeotto use Whirlwind. Wah. Glad to hear it. Yes, all good. Hope you're all good too. You just got back from work. Lovely stuff. I believe your brother wanted to play some... Well, he wanted to have a chat, didn't he? All together. Oh, I'm really sad about not getting that Pidgeotto, but that's fine. We'll just have to get Rogi up to scratch. You'll notice, John, that we've got a... This is my team so far. So this is Jilly Willy, Blastoise. And then we've got Wonder Babe, These are all named by people that tune in. We've got Philip, Rogie, Puncho, and Bullboy. How was work? Was work okay? Alright, so we have to... Yeah, cool. Tell me all about it, John. How was work? And John, actually, you might be able to... I don't know if you can still hear me. The streets have been cleaned thoroughly. There we go. I don't actually think the YouTube count is working because it's not telling me when people are tuning in to YouTube, which is somewhat problematic. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's saying that we're both on it, but it's not saying on the stream. But yeah, John, I was wondering. So I don't know if you've seen all my harassment on Facebook, but apparently, in order to live stream to Facebook, in addition, I need to have 100 follows on my page. I know you've already followed, and I've got about, well, I'm not far off now actually. But if you know of anybody you think might be interested or might be willing to follow the page, would you please mind just sharing it or just inviting? You can click on a page and then invite people to follow the page as well. But just, I don't know if there's anyone that comes to mind, or if, you know, but I would certainly appreciate it. I'm fairly certain you can just click a button and invite all your contacts, but obviously that's a bit a bit pestery, so I'm not suggesting that happens. But I'm pleased to know that the streets have been thoroughly cleaned, and that could mean lots of different things depending on what your livelihood is. Oh, I've got no PP left. That's not good, is it? Let me use Mega Punch then. Aw, thanks. You're going to watch me while you have a dump. I hope I inspire you, John. I hope you look at me and think, yeah, I'm going to push really hard now. I'm going to make this work. Oh, I can't actually go that way. There's nothing that way. Oh, there's a trainer tip there, but we won't read it because we don't need tips. We're pro. Ah, the punk rockers spotted me. But yeah, I would really appreciate the share for sure. Thank you. But we're not far. Like, we had 50 follows yesterday, and with some friends that have helped me along the way, we've managed to get up to about 84 or something today, I think. Is that right? Let me just check. 84. Just fantastic. Really helpful indeed. So not far off at all, which is brilliant. And then be able to sort of share to all 3 platforms at once, which is brilliant. I'm just going to quickly check if there's what's stopping the YouTube count. I don't know, because it is working, so I don't know why it would not be. Oh, cool. So I can use literally the same title and description next time. Maybe that'll help. We're level 52. Good old Jilly Willy. She's doing very well. No. Yeah, I didn't realise you had work today, to be honest, John. So you wouldn't have been able to hang out and talk to James today anyway. So that's cool. I felt bad a little bit. But Joe and James both liked the page today as well. It's really helpful. But yeah, at some point I'd love to pick your brain and see what you think of what you think of some of the videos I've been producing, whether they're like funny and quirky and full of character, or if I'm sincerely embarrassing myself. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Route 14, this counts as a new space. Go, go, go! Phew! Oh, have a share, get launch. Ha ha ha, says John. Ha 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 ha. Lovely stuff. Oh, I hope there's something cool that way. What other games am I going to do? So at the moment it's been a bit Pokemon mad, because obviously we've got Pokemon LeafGreen, we've got Pokemon Pokopia, which is really fun actually, and you probably would quite enjoy it. It's a bit like Viva Pinata actually. But so they've taken up some of my time. But essentially, I'm going to have a weekly stream where I'm doing GameCube Classic games. So tomorrow is Throwback Thursdays, and we're going to be doing our first ever live stream of Luigi's Mansion. So that's going to be happening tomorrow, which will be very exciting. And then I'm going to have Modern Mondays, which is on Monday. I'm always going to stream one of the latest, the latest releases, the games that I'm playing. They're probably the two like locked-in ones, but I'm hoping to do quite a lot of stuff. I'd quite like to do kind of like competitions and like online multiplayer stuff with groups of people. But yeah, basically all the latest Nintendo Switch 2 like Nintendo games, and then a lot of old library GameCube games. That's the focus. But if there's ever a particular game that you think would be really fun on stream and you're kind of interested, just let me know, and we can try and make it happen. That'd be cool. Because I know that, not everyone's a huge fan of Pokemon, so. Right, okay, so can we... Oh, that counts as a new route too. So John, you're going to get the privilege in a minute of naming a Pokemon for me, which is very exciting. Hey, cool. Alright, first Pokemon I spot that's new, I get to catch here. Here we go. Oh, okay. So John, assuming I catch it, think of a name. What are we going to call Venonat? Make sure it's keep it PC, please. But what are you thinking? Alright, let's use a Great Ball. Yeah, what do you think, John? What are we going to call Venonat if we catch it? Lovely stuff. Yes, it's a bit weird. There's 3 people currently tuned in on YouTube, but the stream's not letting us know. So yeah, what do you think? What nickname could we give Venonat, chaps? Is there anyone on YouTube that's tuning in that might have a lovely nickname for Venonat? I'm going to start with a nickname, otherwise. Oh. What are you thinking? What's their name going to be? Just washing your hands of the responsibility of naming this Pokemon more like, eh? Alright, what are you thinking? Bogrel. Cool. Inspired by your latest sesh. Oh, that's not how you spell Bogrel. Okay. The funny thing is, if someone tunes in and they're not from the UK, they might not know what Bogrel really is. Okay, so, oof, look at that. We managed to get away with not having to fight any of those guys then. Ooh, yeah, I'm never going to forget that moment. Right, now this is another area, so we can, in theory, catch another Pokemon. Cool. Rain Dance, lovely stuff. Alright, here we go. So you're going to get the privilege as well, John, of naming the Pokemon here. Alright, we've already seen this Pokemon, so that doesn't count. Let's find something else. So this is a new route, new route, new route. Here we go. Yeah, I've had one of these before too. In fact, that was... I can't remember what they were called. They had a name. Benjamin, maybe? I don't know. Nope, can't have this. Can't have Benjamin Bellsprout again, can I? Come on. Oh, I didn't even move then. Oh, that's so cool. That is brilliant. Hopefully Rapid Spin's not gonna... Good, good. That's so cool. Ditto. Alright, think of a name then, John. I need your help. I need your help. Ah. 1, 2. Ah! Call it. Oh. Jolo smells. Well, you said it. You heard it first here, guys. And make it my lead Pokemon. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can catch Ditto first. So if I don't manage to catch Ditto, it's because Jolo's fighting against the reality of smelling. That's what it would mean. Wow, this isn't going too well, is it? Hopefully we're not confused. Okay, good. Don't have loads of great balls here, so we'll see how this goes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Well, there we go. And John, does it have to all be in caps? Does it all have to be capitalised? Capable of copying an opponent's genetic code to instantly transform itself into a duplicate of the enemy. Very cool. Hello. Okay. So for anyone who... Oh, it's going to have to be like this. So anyone who... Yeah, who tunes into this perhaps at a later time and doesn't know what we're talking about. We've got a close childhood friend called Joe, and his nickname is Jolo, and we are, in fact, reporting that he smells. And that is about as deep as it goes. Right, let's see. Let's go up here. Just check if there's anyone to talk to. A researcher. Nah, I don't think I've done that. XP share? 29! Oh no! You need 50 kinds. So I can't even get XP share yet anyway, because I need 50 Pokemon in my Pokedex and I've only got 29. So I was so excited about getting XP share and it doesn't sound like I'm anywhere near it, unfortunately. That's really tragic. Alright, we've arrived in Fuchsia City though, at least. Very exciting. Yes, I do. I got the good rod after I got the super rod. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I think you might be right, John. It's gonna come back and bite you. Oh, this is a new place. So now we can use our rod. Let's see. Super rod, here we go. Right, assuming it's not a Magikarp. Ooh, that's good. It's very good. Right. I don't know if... We're going to use Rapid Spin, just in case. Whoops. Silly me. Well, there you go. That was the only Pokemon that I can't catch it. I can't catch a Pokemon there now. Silly me. Oh well. That was fun. That was short-lived. that was a failure, to say the least. Alright, here's where you can learn the move Strength, and we haven't learned that yet. We know that we can learn it, but... Right, well there's an old man that we don't understand. Let's keep going. It's probably Joe though, let's face it. Right. Right, here we go. What's this? Safari Zone. Ooh. Cute. Look at all these Pokemon. Alright, well let's keep going. Let's just cut this tree a sec. But yeah, I think you might be onto something there, John. Sorry for the YouTube chat not working the other day. I just didn't realise that I had to tune into it separately. Does this count as cyberbullying? I mean, it depends. Yeah, I guess so. Depends on how upset Joe is about the fact that he smells. Oh, the Safari Zone would be fun. I don't know how the Nuzlocke rules apply to Safari Zone. So basically, with Nuzlocke, John, once a Pokemon faints, that's it. You can't use them again. You have to like basically consider them dead, and then you're only allowed to catch the first new Pokemon you encounter in each route. And if you accidentally get them knocked out and stuff, that's it. You can't catch another one. So yeah, that's how it works. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. We are going to need to buy... Oh, Ultra Balls. That's what we're going to need to buy. How many can we buy? We'll buy 20, because we can't go too crazy. That'll do, I think. Now, what about this lady? Does she need to talk to us about anything in particular? No. Love this stuff. I feel like we've spoken to this person already. Oh, Substitute. No, I don't want to learn Substitute. Some of these little Pokemon sprites, they actually look like they're shinies, but they're not. So, I think we're going to try and do this then. Yes, it is. Wonderful stuff, right. Right. Yeah, we're going to play Safari. We're not going to nickname them all though, because alright, we've got 30 Safari balls, we need to catch them all, and to be honest, this will be a brilliant way of getting XP share, because we can just catch everything that we see. Do, 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 do. What's this hut about? Cute. Where did your boyfriend go? We're going to have to find him. We're going to have to find him. It's really important that we find him, I think. Can we go on our bike? We can! Right, here we go. Let's see what we find. Nice, Nidoran. Now, I'm going to just go straight in with a... Actually, no. Let's try bait. Nice. And then bull. Ah, man. Oh, still eating. Okay, let's go. Let's try and catch Nidoran again. Nope. Still eating. Oh no, probably going to run away now. Still eating. God, he's having a cracking time, isn't he? Well, that's... no. Nidoran's having a proper feast. That's crazy. Wait. And I don't think these kind of don't really count as like Nuzlocke sort of Pokemon. I'm not going to name them or anything. I'm just going to, you know. Cool. Alright, that's one Pokemon. Ooh. Safari Zone. Oh, a Leaf Stone, cool. And then yeah, we'll just go around trying to collect items as well, because that'd be good. don't know if you get a limited amount of time or if I can't really remember. Alright, just get that item. Nope. Oh, a Doduo. Cool. We already have one. Okay, so I don't actually want to waste a ball on that at all because we already have it. Oh, whoops. Sunny day. Lovely stuff. And then, oh, look, a max potion. Fantastic. I love the safari mode in this. It was always so fun. We've already got a Nidoran, so we can run away from this too. But yeah, John, what games would you like to see on stream? What would make you want to sort of tune in and invest in the story and, you know, follow along? Because that's kind of a big part for me, like making sure that we're doing things that people would like to see. Watch out! Oh, it's an execute. In fact, you can only get this Pokemon from... I'm going to use a rock. I think it needs to be kind of angered to stay. Yeah, cool. I need to scroll up in the chat as well, because I told Alec if we find an execute, that I'm going to have to name it Mini-Me's. So there we go. Hey, there we go. Yeah, jump scare games or decision based ones. Okay. Jump scare could be fun. I mean, I've got some jump scare ones. Have you ever played Slender Man before? Minis. There we go, Mini-Me's sorted. We did it once, did we? Oh, we'll have to give that a go at some point. Because that's quite fun. Yeah, that could be really fun. I think jump scare stuff would be really good. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to waste my bait. Great. Oh, right, it fled away anyway. It ran away anyway. Cool, nothing there. Let's keep going. But yeah, unless you're invested in Pokemon, some of these streams won't be, you know, people's cup of tea, really. So I certainly appreciate that. But yeah, that would be really fun. Can't recall what this is. Oh, that's... Have we been able to... Ah, cool, okay. Nice. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot you have time. No. Alright, I'm gonna go in again. And we're gonna have to race to the end, I think, this time. 30 Safari Balls, here we go, lovely stuff. Right. So we caught 2 new Pokemon during that. This was a dead end, so race, race, race. And in fact, we can get our bike out and be even quicker. Oh no. Nope, don't want it. But yeah, that would be really good. Can you think of any sort of particular jump scare games that I might be able to get on the, I don't know, on the Switch, whatever? That might interest you. Doduo again. Don't need this. Lovely stuff. In fact, I think we're already... Oh yeah, Rhyhorn, fantastic. It's one of my favourite Pokemon. This Angeret, I think. Not a Nintendo man. Yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah, there's lots of options for sure. I think Fall Guys would be really fun on stream. Very fun. Alright, what can we name this dude maybe? What are we thinking? It's like a rhino basically, called Rhyhorn. But what can we call it? Usually you don't catch all these Pokemon in quick succession, but where we're in the Safari Zone is a bit different. So, capitalising on this opportunity. But yeah, if you're ever interested as well, John, it would be nice to sort of get you on stream and playing games with me, or sort of having a chat about some sort of nerdy things that might interest us both. Everyone's mum. I don't think that will fit. I think your mum might fit. Your mum. There we go. Lovely go. There we go. Lovely stuff. Rhyhorn's actually one of my favourite Pokemon, so that was a really good catch. What's over here? Anything cool? We haven't been here yet, have we? Oh man, I can't recall where we've been and where we haven't been. Oh, look at that. We can't even surf there, so that's not fun. Dead end. Right. So we just came from there. What's... Alright, Pokeball. Oh, we got a max revive. Fantastic. First one we've ever encountered. What's... Nope. Oh, another item. I can't recall what's this way, so we'll check. Nope, nothing. Ooh, a Venomoth. That's what our little buddy from earlier evolves into. We'll use bait for this one, I think. Nice. Alright, go, go, go. No. Still eating. No. Still eating. No. Still eating. Sheesh. Venomoth's not going anywhere. Hey, nice. Now this would have made sense to call it your Muffer. Oh well. We're not going to name all the Pokemon because it's going to get silly, I think, so we'll just leave that one. Oh, what have we got here? Ah, we already got this one. Alright, let's see if we can get further into the zone. Yeah, we can, look. So we still haven't learned the move Surf, but that's fine. What about you? Anything to say? No. Okay. Right, now we need to work out where we go next. Yeah, so without the Surf ability, I actually can't... There's lots of places I can't go to. But that's fine. Do. No! Oh well. So actually, I don't think I can go anywhere else just yet. So what we'll do is let's see if we can battle the fuchsia gym leader. But yeah, as soon as we have XP share, happy days. But until then, not so happy days. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's check out these. Oh, actually, hang on. Lots of cool stuff there too. Oh, look, we leave a little trail in the dirt. That's cool. Let's go to the Pokemon Center first. Then see if there's anyone I need to talk to about anything. Nope. Nope. Nice. Let's heal up just in case. You never know, we might need to heal up. Dun, 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 dun. Smelly buns. But yeah, John, what have you thought about the videos that I've been posting around? Have they tickled your fancy? Have they made you giggle? The move deleter. Oh golly, no, I don't want to do that. What about here? Who are you guys? Oh, it's Bill. That's cool. Right, in we go then. This would be crazy. Alright, what kind of gym is this? I forget. Is it ground type? Koga. Nice. Okay. Let's battle. Oh, I haven't had much time to tap into many of them recently, but those I have seen have gone over my head as well. No, I don't mean the streams so much. I mean, like, there's lots of silly kind of shorts I've been doing. Don't know if that's sort of yeah. I don't know whether to be proud or embarrassed, really. But, water pulse, here we go! Oh, it's confused, wonderful stuff. Ah, yeah, they should all be, well, they're all on all my accounts, really. But there's a Luigi's Mansion one that's quite cute. And there's a Pokemon one, or two Pokemon ones. And there's, oh, you'll love the Donkey Kong rap. It's like my theme tune on the on my page. That will be right up your street. Might even be worth watching them in the background. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your reaction. But yeah, if you click on shorts or check Instagram or TikTok or anything like that, they'll be there too. Nice. Flinching? Oh, he's flinched. Fantastic. Get a second attack. Straight in there. Drowsy down. Let's see if we can get a insta. Yeah, it's a knockout. Nice. More XP for lovely Jilly Willy. Right, we're going to be a bit cheeky now. So we're going to start the battle now with Rogie. Oh, that's not going to do the trick. Hang on. Switch to... There we go. So we'll start the battle with Rogie, and then we're going to swap out and take a hit with... Oh, I never noticed that. You can actually see the invisible wall. You never used to in the original games, I don't think, but... You can here, so love stuff. Easy days. Rogie. Alright, then switching to Jilly Willy. Hey, slow. And then rapid spin. Lovely stuff. And now Rogie's level 14. Yeah, we're going to switch back to Rogie. Get some more XP for little Rog. See if we can get Rog to evolve. That'd be good. Oh, I just love the 8-bit chip tunes. Such a short-lived thing. Really loved it. Nice, lovely stuff. That was easy. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, I guess we'll just stay as is. Nice, level 53 rather. Yes, I will. I'll swap back to Rogie. Then we'll swap to Jilly Willy. And then Jilly Willy is gonna bite. It's funny that even though Blastoise is named after my mum and it's called Jilly Willy, Jilly Willy is very much a man, very much a male Blastoise, but there you go, what are you gonna do? Level 15 for Rogie. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Crazy kids. Alright, let's battle them. Get some more XP going, I think. Poor Rogie. Thing is, if I slip up once and just accidentally attack with Rogie, that would be Rogie down. Won't be able to survive an attack. Have you been able to find any of the shorts, John? Oh, there you go. Hey, Rogie's gonna evolve in a sec. What do you think? I am a funny one. Hopefully that's a good thing. It feels so nice to be my silly self, though, because I feel like so often you're kind of like you end up being a much more kind of restricted and kind of vanilla version of yourself around, you know, others. But you did like the rap. I was very proud of the rap. Just suddenly got an idea the other night and was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. I think I might need to do more like video game music themed ones as well, because like, oh wow, just because I feel like that's something that I could really, you know, make the most of. A max potion, yes please. Well, in fact, I think I had a full restore. Maybe I should have used a full restore instead. Swift, out. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased it shows that I have, because yeah, I've spent too long focusing on them, to be honest. But yeah, that's the trickiest thing. It's been really hard to kind of, yeah, like I can make shorts, and that's the thing that I've found that like gets the biggest response so far, and it's bringing kind of some traffic to the channel, the channels, so to speak. But like, I just it's really hard to like find ways of grubbing. So with most accounts, you can't live stream unless you've got a certain amount of followers or likes, but you're not really going to get much, you know, much traction unless you can stream as well. So I'm trying to do other bits outside of the streaming to kind of bring more people in and try to build the community, but we'll get there. But that's why I'm sort of pushing this the Facebook follows at the moment, just because actually I literally need 100 likes to be able to share on there. And I think if I'm actually, like you said, you didn't see the videos, and I think it's because especially Facebook is really bad for actually like letting people see the content that they would probably be interested in. And that's not me just being cocky, that's just me saying, like, if my close friend has made a funny video, I probably would find it entertaining, would quite like to see it. And so the fact that you've not seen it, you know, says a lot. Yeah, definitely other content creators. Well, like for me, the main thing is going to be the GameCube. Getting to play lots of GameCube stuff. But it's, yeah, definitely sort of that's a big part of it. But I've just not streamed any GameCube stuff yet at all, so I'm hoping that that's sort of one of the main focuses for sure, moving forward. Ta-da! New battle! Woo! But at the same time, it's really good to be sort of jumping on the bandwagon and sort of focusing on what's popular, what's hot. So like Pokemon Photopia has just come out, and it's great, but I guess the reality is that there's going to be thousands of people streaming that game, and they're mostly, you know, people that have been doing this for a while, that have a big following. And if you're going to watch someone stream a game, it's going to be someone that, one, is established and good, but two, like, you know, they're the people that you're going to gravitate towards. So it's, yeah, it's been kind of good. It's been a very interesting learning experience for sure. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the live streaming, and I'm really enjoying the content creation and making, like, being my silly self on YouTube and TikTok and stuff. Just need to find my niche and find my way, because I think it's so easy to just harass people on like Instagram and stuff and bombard people with, you know, I'm pushing for people to follow a page that they might not even be interested in the content of, you know, so it is hard to work that out. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, the music would be really good. Like the DK rap was, yeah. I need to find other ways of kind of utilising the music. I just don't know how. You got any other musical ideas, things I could do that involve video games and music? Maybe like I was thinking of doing like, I could do like acapella, like silly acapella renditions of like of favorite Pokemon music, this favorite like Nintendo music and stuff like that. But I don't know. That kind of thing would be quite fun. Chilly Willy! Right, so Rogi's leveled up a bit now, which is really nice. So let's see if we can get Philip to level up. Good old fashioned. No, we'll commit to Rogi, I think. We're going to try and get Rogi all the way up to Pidge to evolve twice. Like, John, would you ever be interested in like co-streaming, or like, you know, jumping on the chat like my friend Phil has and like talking about some stuff, or maybe playing some games, sort of like some sort of multiplayer game while streaming together? Because I don't know, that's the kind of stuff that I'd be really excited about as well, just like being able to host competitions or tournaments, or like play silly games where we're all like together, you know. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh no. Yeah, I was going to say that surely there was no way of losing all my health there. Do I have a full... I have one full restore, that's fantastic. Look at that. Don't have poison, I've got full health. How could I play? Definitely be interested in joining. Could utilise my skills for yours. Well, that's it. Yeah, it'd be fun. Well, essentially, I mean, we could even live stream D&D, like genuinely. Could be quite fun. But essentially, I would send you an invite, and then you would just join. You would be invited into like a web chat, essentially, like a video call chat where you can see my screen and see my webcam and anyone else's webcam that's tuned in, and then that's all fed through and streamed through me. So it's actually quite straightforward and quite easy to do, especially because I'm like currently paying for like the membership, the multi-stream like membership. But yeah, definitely possible. I can go through it with you at some point, but essentially, I'll quickly show you. Like, so I've got this live scene collab here. Okay. And so where there's that black screen, essentially all that happens is that I can open up like the other webcam that I've got set up on this scene, and then I would send you the link, you follow the link, and then it invites you into the lobby, and then your webcam will appear here. I've got the mic sort of set up as well, so I'd be able to hear you, and the stream would be able to hear you, and then you're on stream. Woo. But I could do this with, I think you can have multiple screens. We could have like our little group, all 6 of us, chatting and doing a variety of different things. So yeah, some really cool stuff. But yeah, I've got some. Oh, look, Rogi's evolving. Well, will it Rogi have its moment in you know, in the limelight? And then I'll show you around actually, because I've got the stream set up to do some really cool things. So I've used assets from other people, but like crafted it to make a lot of stuff my own. Essentially, yeah. So I've got these. For instance, I've got these scenes here, which I would mute the game music when doing this, but all these kind of scenes where it needs updating, but you can kind of see the starting soon, and then got similar sort of scenes for Be Right Back that I've set up, and ending soon, exactly the same. Then I've got a main live scene, so this is just where I would chat, or I could maybe do some screen sharing, or I could show some sort of like research I'm doing online, or I could have anything up in the background basically. It's like my main live lobby. Then I've got the collab scene set up, so when I do like my chats with Phil about Pokemon or whatever else, it can look like this. So those are really cool things. I've got like a scene set up for GameCube, which I had to say what up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nicholas, for tuning in. Hope you loved it. Which YouTube short was it that you saw? Was it the new one for I'm just guiding people around, but basically, yeah, this is my scene for the GameCube. Normally, I'd have it would look like that. I'd have static, and you know, I can just that. This is what will happen with Luigi's Mansion tomorrow. I've got my Pokemon LeafGreen set up. I'm also set up to do some screen sharing with my phone, so I can share like stuff on Pokemon Go. Yeah, lots of different scenes and setups. It was a great intro to the live stream. Oh, fantastic! That was the LeafGreen one, was it? Fantastic. But yeah, we're back in. But yeah, thank you very much, Nicholas. If you liked the video, please feel free to subscribe. There'll be hopefully daily shorts and stuff from me. Hopefully this is just the beginning, but there'll be lots of cool things coming up. Starting our Throwback Thursday streams tomorrow, so we're going to be doing Luigi's Mansion, which will be really cool. Oh, you already have? Ah, bless you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. Because I think sometimes you're just making this content and thinking like, what's going to happen here, you know? So actually hearing back from someone that's enjoyed it. It means a lot to me, especially in these early stages where you really just don't have a clue. So yeah, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's see if we can get to Koga. Oh, Koga! Trying to work out how to go around this. Oh, I've got to go around this way. Here we are. Lovely stuff. Have you been playing too then, Nicholas? Have you been doing you've been playing some LeafGreen? Or some Fire Red? Let's face it, Fire Red's gonna be more popular, but did a DK rap. That was like a nice intro to the whole channel as well. That's been my highlight so far. Yeah, thank you very much for watching the short and then coming to say hello. That has made me smile, to say the least. Oh, right. So let's swap out Rogie. So Rogie's level 19, but we're relying on Jelly Willy, level 53, to carry the team. Currently trying to fill our decks up, trying to get 50 Pokemon in the decks, so that we're able to get the XP share and then level up other Pokemon in the background a little bit easier. And then we've almost got 100 likes on, or 100 follows on Facebook on the page, so we'll be able to stream there soon as well. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Ah, Retroid Pocket 4. That sounds cool. It's got loads of ROMs set up. Very, very cool. You got any favourite games you've been kind of, well, maybe that you've downloaded that you're excited to play? Or maybe some games that you'd like to sort of see streamed and sort of be part of the playthrough? I feel like there's loads of classics that I've never played that I'd love to sort of play for the first time here. I always find as well you get there's a lot of games where people love the game and it's like, oh man, I'd do anything to be able to play that again for the first time. I think watching someone on stream play the games that you love for the first time is like second, next best thing really. Ah, Mario 64, fantastic. Yeah, I not long 100%ed Mario 64, and yeah, it is absolutely wonderful. I don't trust myself to not get hurt here, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. But yeah, I've got Mario Sunshine, so I'm gonna be mainly streaming a lot of GameCube games. But we've got the N64 on NSO as well, so I could definitely do loads of N64 stuff, which I would love. So many games that I sort of grew up with that it would be awesome to play. Right, let's see. Freshwater heals 50. I've got to be really careful now. I think we need to get rid of the poison. That's a priority. Hopefully we won't get poisoned here. Minimise, fantastic. That's brilliant. Then we should be good to... I'm going to use Water Pulse. Hopefully confuse Muck. Oh, that really wasn't that good. Go on, hurt yourself in confusion. Go on. Yes! Fantastic. I needed that. In fact, I might... He's still confused, so I'm going to capitalise on that and use this as an opportunity to heal myself. Where are you streaming from? So I live in Southampton in the UK. So quite far away. So you're watching from Atlanta. Your old favourite game on GameCube was Super Monkey Ball. I can literally show you the case. And yeah, let's really get it. It's an absolute classic. Look at that. Here it is. In all its glory. Definitely be playing this one on stream. Yeah, I love Super Monkey Ball. I have to say I'm not amazing at it. Not amazing at it. Because it's so bloody hard. But it's fantastic. Oh, that's really cool. I almost visited Atlanta once. We were travelling around America. I don't know, probably 5 years ago or something now. But oh no, longer than that. Sheesh, no, it's probably a lot more like 8 years ago. But we never actually got around to visiting. I think we passed through. We were in Florida, and then we went all the way up to Chicago, and Atlanta was going to be one of our stops, but yeah, it just didn't happen, unfortunately. We really wanted to visit Martin Luther King Jr.'s birth home. That's where he was born, wasn't it? So that would have been really cool. I'm not convinced we can survive this. I think we're going to have to be really careful here. Alright, healing there, then I'll use the antidote. Well, yeah, but honestly, when we were in America, there were so many people that were like, oh, like, don't stop in Atlanta, it's really dangerous, blah, blah, blah. And, like, it's just sad like, that someone can have like such a reputation. Like, honestly, there were quite a few people that were like, oh, it's a, you know, it's quite a dangerous state, blah, blah, blah. And it just kind of felt, sad. Like, oh, there you go. It's really not dangerous for visitors. But then also, like you could say about a lot of states, like Chicago, it was very much a case of like, oh, don't go in the wrong neighborhood, because otherwise, you know. Oh no, what's happening here? Uh-oh. Sheesh. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna have to heal myself again. I need to be careful here. I could lose this battle. Yeah. Well, I was always quite keen on visiting for sure. Ironically, it was always like in Greyhound. It was like Greyhound bus stations where like it was like, oh yeah, don't go to Atlanta, and like I think Greyhound bus stations tend to be quite rough places. So the fact they were warning us about it there was just a bit of a joke. Sheesh. Okay, I can land another. Let's see if we can get a Mega Punch off. If we can get rid of Muck, that will help a lot. Nope. Not good. Okay, evasiveness has risen. Poison has hit. Sheesh, that did tons of damage. Gonna have to be really careful here then. Yeah, well that's it. Yeah. Definitely. I remember we were in LA and oh my, this is not good. I really don't even know how to heal enough. But no, we were in LA and the Greyhound bus station's quite close to Skid Row, and we were walking through Skid Row. There we go, max potion. This should do the trick. Yeah, we had to walk through Skid Row to get to like downtown LA, and it was like early hours in the morning, maybe 4 or 5 in the morning, and it felt so dangerous. Like we had all our luggage and stuff. We were just walking, you know, down the road. Like it just felt really messed up. Like we were really in the wrong place, and it just was really sad, really sad. Like just how many. We just had thousands of homeless people just coming out of their like tents to like stare at us as we walked down this high street with this road rather with all of our suitcases and stuff, and it was just really sad. Just so many homeless people, and it was I've just not really ever experienced anything quite like it. But yeah, no, completely. Now we had a fantastic time everywhere. To be honest, it was just being in LA was just really sad. Really sad. Alright, this poison is going to be... Oh my god. I think the poison's getting worse somehow. I think we're going to have to get to a point where, like... Alright, how are we going to do this? Okay, I'm gonna have to get to a point where I sacrifice a Pokemon, I think. Poor Philip. Sorry, Philip. We're swapping Philip in. We're making a sacrifice. We're gonna cure. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. So we're gonna cure. Cure of the poison. John, I don't know if you're still there, but hopefully this is giving you a bit of insight into how a Pokemon Nuzlocke can be quite tactical and strategic, because it really can be. Sheesh, that's Philip gone. Alright, we're probably not going to use Ball Boy all too much, so we're going to use Ball Boy as a bit of a decoy as well. And to those that aren't as familiar with Nuzlockes, once a Pokemon faints, that's it. Can't do anything else with them. So I really am kind of sacrificing Pokemon that I'll never get to use again. I know, poor Philip. He was named after a friend as well. That's why he had all the helpful moves. Ball Boy is down. Alright, I really don't want to lose Rogi. Let's go for Puncho. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? It's incredible. That's what's so exciting and addictive about it, to be honest. I really love streaming, and then sharing your love of like certain games with people around the world is the best thing ever. It's just all so new and young. So yeah, really appreciate you tuning in, Nicholas. So John, thankfully, he's like one of my, he is my best friend. So like, it's lovely to have John here. But John and I, we're always gonna sort of be interacting with one another and stuff. But it's really nice to have you join in the party. Right, I'm thinking, let's see if we can survive another hit. We're gonna fully heal Jilly Willy, and hopefully, Oh, that's really sad. All right, so we've now lost Huncho. Alright, it's time to get Jilly Willy out. We're going to land some hits. We haven't got the ability to do Bite. We're going to use... Oh no, whoops. We're going to use Water Pulse, hopefully confuse Coughing as well. Fantastic. Don't even need to confuse. Fantastic. Alright, yep, no, we're staying as is. Here's Wheezing, right. It's a bit of a close call. I think I've been a bit too comfortable with this. Nice, that's fantastic. That's not good. Oh, we're not even poisoned. That's fantastic. Looks like we've won it. With 3 sacrifices, but we've won it, which is fantastic. Sheesh, that was horrible. I was really worried that it was going to end then. Sheesh. Wow. There we go. We can now use Surf. Not that we've learnt Surf, but do I have a Snorlax? I do. Yeah, I do, which is fantastic. So I'm going to be able to now do a little bit of a swap out with some of the... Yeah. I've got the Snorlax to join the fun, and there's quite a few cool Pokemon actually that can join in the party. So I'm not too sad about losing some of those Pokemon. In fact, I only had a Hitmonchan in celebration of Pokopia, so... So that's one of the other games we're streaming at the moment. We've got Pokopia on the go. So we've got Modern Mondays, so I'm streaming Pokopia. And then Throwback Thursdays, we're starting Luigi's Mansion. And then we've got... Yeah, they're the main 2 scheduled sort of weekly streams. But it's all very new, very young, so we're kind of, getting there. Working out what we're going to be doing, basically. Right, so Bill's PC, here we go. We're going to deposit. So who fainted? We can't use poor Philip anymore. And we can't use Puncho anymore. And we can't use Ball Boy anymore. Very sad. But it means we've got 3 slots. So who can we withdraw? We're definitely going to get Tumsworth on the go. And I think Weepy Wes would be a fantastic grass type to have. Ah, thank you very much, Nicholas. That's brilliant. And yeah, I really appreciate that you tuned in and also not thought, man, don't wanna hang out with this guy again. So yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And yeah, Luigi's Mansion tomorrow if you're about. So yeah, have a nice evening. Toodaloo. A big hello to Atlanta. And then we'll play some Monkey Ball at some point. I think we might get... John, you get the privilege of... who else should we have? We get one more Pokemon in our party. See you later. Cheers, Nicholas. I think your mum. I think we should get your mum. Let's get your mum. And then, can I just move? No, I can't move. That's fine. We'll just do that. Happy days. I'm quite happy with that. We've got some good Pokemon there. Alright, are they all healed? Let's just check. And then how are we doing the Pokedex? So 34, scene 92. That's kind of depressing, to be honest. Oh, hello, fellow LeafGreen Nuzlocker. Oh, hello, Snake. Thanks for tuning in. It's really good to see you and to hear from you. So have I got any tips for leveling up before Koga? So you're on Route 7, but the leveling is super slow. Okay, cool. What Pokemon have you got? What starter have you gone with? I literally have just battled Koga and just won. Assuming this was Koga. Yeah. So psychic types. So actually, a guy who was just tuning in a second ago, Nicholas. So if you've got a Pokeflute, I would recommend catching a Snorlax because Snorlax is particularly good against coughing, has a big health pool as well. But yeah, essentially the poison is a nightmare. So the ability to, clear yourself will be amazing. So I would just stock up on antidotes, use high HP Pokemon, and anything that's kind of poison resistant or that kind of thing. I got Jolteon, Sandslash, Gyarados, Doduo, and Snorlax. Nice. Yes, so Snorlax is going to be your best bud, and Sandslash is going to be pretty decent too, I think. I don't know. To be honest, it's only really Ivysaur that's going to really struggle against the poison, but and Gyarados. And Doduo a little bit. I don't know. I feel like Snorlax and Sandslash are going to be your best buddies, to be honest. And actually, Snake, as you've just decided to tune in, we get to catch a new Pokemon around here, I think. No, we can't. We haven't. I've not unlocked Surf yet, so that's a load of rubbish. What we'll do is we'll do another safari. Yeah, we're going to do another safari, and then. Oh no, hang on. We can go this way. This is a new route. We'll do a battle here, and then we're going to catch a new Pokemon here, and if you want the privilege, Snake, you can name this Pokemon. Whereabouts are you from, Snake? My best was a Ninetales. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh no, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, what have I done? I hope I'm not going to accidentally get Pidgeotto killed. Alright, that was quite a good hit. Alright. Yeah, that's really sad. I love Ninetales as well. And to lose to a self-destruct is horrendous. Ah, Florida. Cool. I'm in the UK. I'm in a place called Southampton. There we go, John. Another example of, just people from anywhere in the world tuning in and hanging out and loving games. It's awesome. Absolutely love it. Really cool. Are you, Snake, are you streaming your Nuzlocke as well? Or are you doing it sort of privately, I guess? And if you are about, oh, what does it say? Oh, okay, nice. I play on a runway course. Oh, okay, no, fair enough. No, that sounds cool. That's definitely the kind of thing people like tuning into as well, isn't it? So yeah, I get it. I get it. Snake, if you are interested, I do a lot of GameCube streaming, or I will be at least. Lots of latest sort of Switch 2 releases, so like Pokopia is a big focus at the moment, and then obviously LeafGreen's really good. But if you like this kind of content, I would really appreciate a subscribe or follow or any of that kind of stuff. Just currently pushing the first 100 follows on Facebook, because once you get 100 follows, you can then stream to Facebook as well. So it's a bit of a barrier at the moment, but hopefully that will kind of resolve itself soon. We're not far off now. Alright, so Snake. Hopefully this is a new Pokemon. What do you want to call them? Not a new Pokemon. I don't think that counts. Actually, no, it does. We haven't caught a Spearow. Yeah, so yeah, I guess it is. I guess we're getting a Spearow, if it will stay in a Pokeball. I just want this to be over and done with, so I'm going to catch it with an Ultra Ball. But yeah, what do you think? Give me a nickname for old Spearow. Something that's you know, PC. Little Burb. I like that. Cute. Little Burb. All right, cute. Let's do it. Little Burb. Little Burb. There we go. Little Burb. There he is. Cute. Fantastic. Right, there we go. That's the only battle we need to worry about doing there. We can't surf yet, but we might be able to. Right, so we can slowly go up the hill. Wonderful stuff. Try and avoid as many battles as possible, just because it's kind of annoying having to do that. I love the fact you can see your reflection in the water. It's fantastic. Oh really? Oh yeah, yeah. He's good. He's good. I'm a bit of a Pidgey fanboy, so, and it's actually named after my dad, so it's called Rogie. So I'm hoping he'll sort of come into fruition. This is actually my second Nuzlocke attempt, because the first one failed horribly. Got about 4 hours in, and I had a Pokemon called Prodigy. Pidgey called Prodigy, and that Pidgey carried the whole game. Like, nah, that's cool, man. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully speak to you soon, John. Have a nice, a lovely sleep. Oh, and here we go. This is I get to catch this Pokemon now, because it's another new one. So Raticate, we're going to use an Ultra Ball to be quick. I think this is a new route. Wait, yeah, it definitely is, isn't it? So we'll try and catch Raticate. I need a name for it. What do you want to call it? Oh, no, it's not even staying in the Pokeball, so. Oh, no. Ah, that was lazy. Why did I even... That was dangerous. I shouldn't have had that out. Oh well, we've lost Rogie. Oh, that's kind. Yeah, because I've lost 2 Vulpix to that, and it was very sad. Well, there we go. We've now lost Rogie, that Pidgeotto that I was talking about. Very sad stuff. Okay. I feel like Rapid Spin is just going to knock it out, so I will just try with an Ultra Ball again. Hyper Fang, the run killer. I don't really want to use many more of these Ultra Balls. Yeah, alright, that's fine. That's fine, Raticate. You asked for it. I'm gonna hit you with. Hopefully, Rapid Spin won't knock it out, but we'll see. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, not Gary's. Let's do it. That sounds good. Wait, not Gary's. Not Gary's it is. So, Snake, how did you stumble upon the stream? Was it because of the short that I put out for the Nuzlocke? It's just really helpful for me to know sort of how people stumble upon this stuff. There we go, not Gary's. One. Oh, okay. You spelled it. So duo? No. Well, there we go. So. Oh no! Ah. Ah, cool. Okay, sweet. That's really cool. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, the thing is that some of them are crazy, aren't they? Crazy popular. But no, I really appreciate you deciding to come to a quieter one instead. It's really nice and sort of community building, isn't it, for sure. Yeah, I really appreciate that. But yeah, if you wanna keep in touch and let me know how your Nuzlocke goes, I'd love that. That'd be amazing to sort of hear how your journey's going alongside. Yeah, I've never actually played LeafGreen or Fire Red before. Obviously played Blue and Yellow and lots of other Pokemon games, but never, never the Gen 1 remakes. It's really cool. Well, that's it. Yeah. Otherwise, you just find every single time you reach out, like it just gets lost, doesn't it? Especially if you want to have a conversation about sort of like tactics and strategies and sort of all that kind of stuff, you know. So there's a guy that I need to do a Pokemon Go trade with in a bit. So I'll just send him a quick message, but that's fine. Right. Let's see if we can go all the way up the hill. I keep thinking the lampposts are... oh gosh, that's a lot of battles that I don't want to have. It's like they're doing some sort of dance. Okay. Oh, we managed to get past all those without any kind of casualties. Ah, Hundo Yvetzel, nice one. You play quite a bit. So I managed to get a shiny Stakataka off of him. It wasn't lucky, unfortunately. And I owe him my shiny Zapdos. And I think he was worried that I wasn't going to trade with him today. So I was just saying, like, yeah, definitely am. Don't worry. Ah, man, we're four Pokemon short. That's a shame. So we're close to getting the amulet coin. But yeah, so I managed to get the shiny Stakataka for that, which is really good. I'm not allowed to use. I'm not allowed to battle this Snorlax. I'm not allowed to catch it, rather. But yeah, I managed to catch a shiny Buzzwole, a shiny Guzzlord, and a shiny... ah man, what was it? A shiny... oh, Nihilego. So I did alright, but it took bloody ages to get the shinies I needed. I almost gave up, but trying to get shiny Buzzwole was genuinely the worst remote raid experience I've ever had. I literally maxed out on remote raids each of the 3 days, so not good. Wow, really? You did one raid? That's insane. It was a hundo. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, that's it. I also just think Yveltal's such a cool Pokemon. I think it's such a fantastic design. Poor Xerneas just isn't anywhere as cool as Yveltal. I mean, it's still cool, but you know. Alright, cool. That's Snorlax down. We can now go up there. In fact, Celadon City, amazing. In fact, I really need just open arms. Just was like, yeah, go on then. I'll get in a Pokeball. It makes a world of difference. I didn't know. Have you played Legend ZA much? Because there's a really cute fact about that game with Trubbish. I don't know if you know, but apparently, like, so if you got the Eevee yet? Yes, I do have the Eevee. Yeah, and I've got Flareon instead because I didn't have any fire types. But yeah, with Trubbish, if you oh, cool. You probably know this then, but yeah, if you lock on to Trubbish with your Pokeball, it gets so excited at the thought of someone actually wanting it that it runs over to you and is like really happy. So it's like the only Pokemon in the game that sort of responds well to you aiming a Pokeball at its face. But it literally is just like, oh yeah, catch me, catch me. Just think it's such a great quality of life, you know, subtle kind of little jobby. Right, so we've lost Rogi. And we're going to replace Rogi with... Who are we going to withdraw? Let's have a look. So we lost our flying type, didn't we? Maybe we'll get Little Burb out. And honour... You know, honour what you were saying about, you know... I think that's the move. Little Burb! Oh yeah. And then poor Trubbish realises that you don't actually want him. Very sad. I need to work out where to get Surf. Where to get Surf in LeafGreen, because I don't actually know. Secret house within the Safari Zone. Oh, okay. Right, okay. That was what I thought, but oh, and interestingly, that was the Pokemon that knew how to fly. So gonna have to go back to the drawing board on that one as well. Do you think we're gonna get Heart Gold and Soul Silver in the future as well? That's something I'm curious about. Because I think we will, but and especially if Gen 10 are coming out sort of next year, I wouldn't be surprised if we get Heart Gold, Soul Silver like in the latter half of the year or near the end of the year, sort of like maybe like October time, September time maybe. I don't know. They were going to want to keep people busy. So you've lost Rattata, Kakuna, Zubat, Butterfree, Mankey, Ninetales, Pidgeotto. Wow, that's insane, isn't it? That is insane. Snake, can I check? With you tuning into YouTube, are you watching it like vertically, or are you watching the stream horizontally? Because I'm wondering if my YouTube count here only counts people that are watching it vertically. I don't know. Just kind of curious to know if that's a thing. The count has just been a bit off today. A bit off tonight rather. Vertically, yeah, okay, so it must only count the watches when tuning in vertically, which is really strange. Or portrait rather, yeah. Yes, if I tune into vertical as well, let's see. It probably will go up to 2 in a sec. Alright, so we can travel to... Yeah, we can fly to loads of places now. Nice one. Alright, here we go. Fuchsia. Woo! Right, so let's go back to the safari, I guess. Well, and then, oh wow, I don't actually have a Pokemon that knows Cut anymore either. That's really sad. Just because my Meowth went down. So Cut, can we talk to Weepy Wares? There we go. Oh wow. I'm gonna get rid of poison powder because I've already got sludge. Honestly, like what a great set of abilities. I can stun, poison, and put Pokemon to sleep, all with Weeping Bell. I need to really look after Weeping Bell, I think. Guess the Pokemon by its name. It's a fiddler, chap, mole. Oh man. Wiggly boy rodent. I don't know what you're getting at there. What? Fiddler, chap, mole. Yeah, I really don't have a clue. Yeah, okay, so it's counting when watching vertically. Interesting. I'll have to look into sort of seeing if there's a way of, fixing that. Right, let's see. I need to get to the hut where we learn how to do surf then. Here we go. Lovely stuff. I love the little screenshots we get. Go, go, go. In fact, I could... Actually, no, I want to catch Pokemon now. Chap mole. Fiddler is drowsy. Chap is matchup. Oh, right, okay. I didn't realise you were talking about 3 different Pokemon. I thought it was all... Yeah, I thought they were all 3 clues for the same one Pokemon. But that does make more sense now, definitely. Alright, whoops. And... execute. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Ironically, not cute at all. Far from it. Right. We need to get to the next area. And realistically, I don't know how to get there quick enough. Ooh, okay, Nidorina. Don't have a Nidorina technically, so we're gonna aggravate it. Hopefully this works. No, didn't work. Oh well. Yeah. You go north. So now we can't catch Nidoran. Already got one. Oh, okay, we haven't been up here. That's a good sign. Steel Wing. Oh, another hut that we haven't been in. So you never know. Oh, Paras. We haven't got a Paras either. So there we go. Bait. Nice. Alright, catch it. Catch it! 1. No! Yeah, it's still here. Fantastic. Alright, guess the Pokemon by its name. Fiddler Chat Mole. My runway clause would allow me to keep trying to catch until I'm successful on one. Oh, on Safari Zone. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I've been a little bit more generous in the Safari Zone, so it's all been a bit up in the air. But I've not really... I don't think I've used any of the Safari Zone Pokemon. I think the only one is the Rhyhorn I've just put in my... in my party. No. Uh-oh. Paras is watching carefully. No way, he's gonna run now, I think. Yeah. Oh well. Right, here's a new hut. I know, tell me about it. It's the same with Porygon, especially where you can evolve Porygon in this game. I'd love to get my Dratini, for sure. Protein, fantastic. Alright, here we go. Can we get to where we need to in time? Gold teeth. Ooh. Fantastic. That's going to help someone who's lost their teeth. And here we are. This is the hut, isn't it? This is where you learn surf, I believe. Fantastic. Yeah. Teeny would be an excellent addition, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see. So, Pokemon... Nope, don't want to do that. Oh, nope, still don't want to do that. So I'm actually going to learn... I think it's only Blastoise that can do Surf, to be honest. Oh no, Tom's worth. Maybe I'll make... Yeah. How interesting. I didn't realise that Snorlax could learn that. I just want to do the fun way. My dad just told me his app is about to launch. I won't talk more about it unless you want to. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, what's this about? What's his app? Very intriguing to hear. Yay, Snorlax knows Surf, that's fantastic. Ta-da! Whee! Alright, that actually looked like I was riding on Snorlax then as well. Alright, what we got here? Oh, I think I've been here before. This is just a quick way out, isn't it? But now that we've learnt Surf, there's going to be lots of new areas to explore. Okay, cool. About to time out, I think. So we'll have to come back in again in a sec. I thought you were going to say it is an app called Google Maps then. I was like, I think that already exists. Where to show where sales or garage sales are. It's free to... Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's a really good idea. You're in Florida, aren't you? You said. So I feel like, especially in America, that is always going to be crazy useful, crazy helpful. Like, we don't really get as many like garage sales and stuff here. You get like we call them car boots, I guess. Like they exist, but like not half as much as like in America. Like you get tons of that kind of stuff, don't you? Which is awesome. But yeah, it would go down super well, especially there. So we've learnt Surf, which is great. I'm actually going to look at what badges I've got, because I'm not missing any. Okay, that's good. We're good. Yeah, because we could go. What? No way. Were you trying to find them for 7 hours as well? Because that's insane. Jeez, it's a long ass time to be trying to find them. Oh, that's a thought. There's now if I can surf now, then there's this fly back to where we were. Here we are, Celadon. There was a man that we can visit across the water there, I believe. And actually, this counts as a new route. Yeah, here we go. If I can catch a Pokemon in the water, I've not caught a Pokemon here, so I think that counts. So hopefully we can encounter a new Pokemon here. Come on. Fine. Alright, what we'll do then is use... Oh, that's really cool. There aren't any encounters in that water. What, even if you use a rod? That's really cool though. My main plushie I care about is this Piplup. But I want to get a life-size one at some point, for sure. Do you mean I'm as a Nuzlocke I wouldn't be able to do an encounter here with the water? Oh, not even a nibble. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, fine. Soft boiled. I don't need to do that then at all. So, rod might work. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it again. Right. Right. I'm gonna buy. I will buy some just because. But I agree. I'm kind of like you. I think I want to get a Dratini too. So we're gonna. I think we're gonna just do some subtle gambling now. Just for a little bit. And then we'll probably come offline somewhat soon. But I had so many people complain about level grinding in this game, but it's so yeah, it really is. Like, and I really don't think it's that bad. Yeah, nice. 15. Nope. Yeah, it's been a really fun Nuzlocke, I have to say. Lovely. No. Oh, I just need a jackpot, go on. Well, that's it. It's risky business. Risky business. No! 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was close. Nice. 300. Lovely stuff. Yeah, no, tell me about it. Pretty good. Nice. Another 8. That was only 8 though. Nice. Whoa, nice. Another 300. Lovely stuff. Oh, that was so close. Nice. Another 15. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. Ah, that was so close. Get 3,000, I think, and then see how we're doing. Nope. No. Ah, so close. Ah, that's pretty. Come on. No. You got the jackpot too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, that's really close. Ah, once again, really close. Nice. Yeah! Woo! Lovely stuff. That sends us over 3,000. Let's go look at what we can buy, because I can't remember, to be honest. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Abra, Clefairy. I haven't got a Clefairy yet. I don't even know if I bought an Abra yet, actually. Pinsir. Not that far off, to be honest. Oh, really? Nice. That's really cool. Oh, that's so tempting. Do I save up or? Kind of want a Pinsir though, as well. I don't know. Oh, nice, you got a Dratini. Fantastic. Thing is, if I lose a Dratini, I'll be absolutely gutted. I need to just quickly check if I've got an Abra or not. Because I've got a feeling I have, but... Abra, where are you? I've got a Clefairy. Alright, so I must have an Abra too then. Yeah, I've got an Abra. Okay, it's fine. So I've got an Abra and I've got a Clefairy. Haven't got a Pinsir. Well, that's it. Oh, I do want a Dratini, I have to say. But I don't know if I should do any more. It's too addictive! Ah, really close. Oh, what should you name your Dratini? I think you should call them... Don't know why. I think you should call them Tickles. Tickles is what I'm suggesting. It's a girl. Yeah, she could be called Tickles still. Maybe. Nice, okay. There we go, got lots of points there. Lovely stuff. Tickles it is. Hey. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna get a Pinsir. And then lovely stuff. And then you can name my Pinsir before I go offline. What do you think, Snake? What should Pinsir be called? Sir Chomps. Love it. Let's do it. It's the kind of thing I would call it, so that's perfect. Oh, look at that. Just about fits. Sir Chomps. Fantastic. There we go. And that's another Pokemon off the decks. So now we've got 37. Nice. Not too bad. And then when I come back, just so I don't get lost or confused, we are going to fly back to Fuchsia, and then we're going to be flying south. Yeah. That's the plan. And I'm wondering if I might need to get some more Pokeballs, perhaps. Oh well. Ah, who am I kidding? It's not like I can catch much at the moment anyway. So we're gonna go south. Right, there we go. And I'm gonna call it there, I think, because it's midnight for me here. So there we go. Made a lot more progress. And just so that I can remember, so I can update my stream. These are our current Pokemon. So we've got Jilly Willy, Blastoise. We've got Wonder Babe, a level 28 Flareon. We've got Tumsworth, a level 30 Snorlax. Weepy Wez, a level 28 Weepinbell. Level 26 Your Mum. Rhyhorn and Little Bird, the Sphero, level 20. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, Snake. And then, yeah, if you ever want to stop by and, you know, compare our Nuzlocke runs again, that would be amazing. It'd be really cool to have you back. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a lovely rest of evening. And I'm just going to quickly check to see if I've got a grass stone, because if I do, I might be able to evolve something. A leaf stone, there we go, sorry. Yeah, we can. Fantastic. So now Weepy Wez is officially This is how my stream started as well. So it's nice that it's ending this way. So here we go. This is good old Victory Bell, Weepy Wez. Fantastic. There we go. Lovely. And then we don't have any other stones, so that just worked out really well. So now we've got a Victory Bell as well. Cracking. Not too shabby. We're almost 10 hours in. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. That was really fun. And it's been a pleasure meeting you, Snake. And it's been a pleasure meeting... There was someone else who was new, Nicholas, who came along and said hello to. So really fantastic. But yeah, have a nice evening. And Luigi's Mansion tomorrow night. So GC McGee out.